Harlequin best-selling author collection and HarlequinAudio present A Matter of Circumstance by Heather Graham, performed by Eva Kaminsky, and The New Deputy in Town by B.J. Daniels, performed by Wayne Mitchell. A Matter of Circumstance. Chapter 1. From one of the assorted ketches, catamarans, speedboats, and yachts, a Jimmy Buffett tune was rising high on the air, tarnished by only a shade of static. The late afternoon was tempering the heat, and a breeze was flowing in from the water, cooling Sean Ramiro's sun-sizzled arms and chest. To all outward appearances, he was as negligent and lackadaisical as the carefree Sunday loafers who laughed, teased, flirted, and played around the docks. But when he raised his head for a moment, tilting back the brim of his Panama hat, a careful observer might have noted that he surveyed the scene with startlingly intense green eyes. All seemed peaceful and pleasant. A lazy afternoon by the water. Girls in bikinis, guys in cutoffs, tourists with white cream on their noses, and old geezers in bright flowered shirts. Kids threw fishtails to the gulls that hovered nearby. Sean arched his shoulders back, grimacing at the feel of the wooden dock piling that grated through the thin material of his cotton shirt. He'd been sitting there a long time now. Farther down the dock, Sunday fishermen were cleaning their catches. A young sailor in tie-dyed cutoffs was hosing down his small cigarette boat. A group of beer drinkers passed him, heading for the refreshment stand that was located where the rustic-looking wooden docks gave way to the cold reality of the concrete parking lot. Sean heard a little titter of laughter and gazed sideways, annoyed to realize that he had become an object of fascination for two well-endowed teenagers in string bikinis. He tensed, swearing to himself. If something was going to happen after this long and futile day, it would surely happen now, while the kiddies were in the way. He lowered his head, feigning a nap, hoping they would go away. At his side, what looked like a credit card-sized AM/FM receiver suddenly made a little buzzing sound. Sean picked it up and brought it to his ear. "Hey, Latin lover," Anderson teased. Sean looked up. He could see Harvey Anderson in the refreshment stand, chatting while he turned hot dogs on a grill. "You got a fan club going there, you know. I think you should be on grill duty. You're too pretty to blend into the woodwork." Sean idly moved the radio in front of his mouth. "Anderson, it's not that I'm too pretty. You're just too damned ugly. You'd scare away the devil himself." Todd Bridges, unseen, but not far away in the parking lot, broke in on the conversation. "Must be those Irish eyes, Sean. Keep 'em lowered, eh?" Todd. "Hey, who said duty was a chore?" Harvey interrupted. "Will you look at that? I am in love. Thunderstruck and all that junk. Now I really think you should be grilling the hot dogs, Ramiro. I'd like just a whiff of the air she breathes." Harvey was always falling in love with anything in a bikini, but Sean idly turned his head, tilting the brim of his hat just a shade. He arched a dark brow and was surprised to discover that his breath had caught in his chest. This time, Harvey was right on the mark. She was coming in from the end of the dock. She walked slowly and casually, and with the most sensual grace Sean had ever witnessed. She wasn't wearing a bikini, but a one-piece thing cut high on the thighs, and man, oh man, did those slim, sexy thighs go on forever. If someone were to have asked Sean Ramiro what he first noticed about a woman, he would have given it a little thought, then answered with honesty, her eyes. Eyes were the mirror of the soul, as the saying went, and so he looked first at her eyes. He couldn't see their color, not from his position, not with the way he was forced to squint into the sun. He did see that they were sparkling like the sun, that they were large and exquisite, that they were framed with thick lashes, that they enchanted. He didn't know why, but his eyes fell then to take in the whole of her easy, idle movement,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?